Where did I get my stuff? Alright. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. I just can't remember what. I'm not talking quite yet. I'll talk while I'm letting my car warm up. I gotta get the house ready. I gotta get to work. Oh! Well, shoot fire. You'll have to put that back up for me again. I keep pulling that down. Oh well, you can fix that for me. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, Taz, you got all your stuff? Got your water, got your food, got your other food bowl. Where's your other one? Yeah, you got water in that. Sorry, I got a lot going on. I got my charger. Alright, hold on. I got Taz a ring. I talked to him. Let's get up. Okay. I talk to him while I'm gone at work all the time. Why is it not standing up? Hold on. Oh, okay. Ah, I can get a better view, Taz. I didn't know it bent. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. All right. I got some things I want to say here in a second. I just got to get everything ready. I'm forgetting something, and I don't know what I'm forgetting. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I'm going to wear these earrings today. Yes, I am. Get these off here. Take them with me. All right. Getting ready to start packing. I'm moving to a 2-bedroom. Come on, rain. I don't need rain today. I got a lot to do again. Hold on, y'all. I know I'm forgetting something. I just can't remember what. I hate when I do that. Probably just dropped something. Alright. I gotta go to the doctor today, too. Sometime in between my job. My throat's killing me. It's been hurting for 2 days. Hold on. Come on, car, scoot over. Don't hit my door. People fly up and down this hill. Okay, give me a minute. I got a lot to do.
Kincaid in Dallas. Kincaid in Dallas.
Let me get all my stuff ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some of them are small, but I'm still going to have 5 food. I'm so excited. I love Christmas. I love Christmas. It is my favorite time of the year.
Oh, well, let's go ahead and kick this off here. But active, it wasn't Sarah. This was, and I see the very
new one.
of you talking to Kathleen Madigan. I missed the entire thing except for going, thanks, Kathleen, you're the best. Bye. Yeah, Kathleen comes on our show pretty often now. I love Kathleen because, and Greg is a lot like his.
My drinks. Yeah, this is what I put my drinks in the drink holders, so they don't spill on my car.
This much material.
Dollar Tree for $1. Alright, my bag. There's another white bag.
Adventures like she really is.
Oh,
she reminds me of the 17 years I was on the road, so we always check in with her, and she's always like, God, sometimes like the interview somebody, and you just want to say like on the mic, you know we're promoting your goofy project, right?
I'm not forgetting.
Like it's like yeah. it was a pleasure to work
Charger.
with. We're excited. It's
Hold
like,
on,
wow,
y'all.
let's pick it up, homie. And
Chapstick.
Kathleen always brings it. Like, I love. She seems excited to do stand up. So
Okay, I
like,
got my
she's
badge
she's one
on.
of us, man. And anytime we get real comics on there, I love it. So
I
many
pretty
good
much
comics come
live
on.
in
So
this car anymore.
speaking of
I'm
that,
always
speaking
working.
of
I got 2 jobs now.
the Comedy Bar in Chicago will be the site where one can see live and in person Al Jackson this Friday and Saturday.
I tell you what,
Would be very true. You're on it.
no matter what happens in life,
Heard your voice in Chicago.
you can make it through.
Willie's actually this weekend.
You just gotta get over the shock of things that happen and just put a plan together and make it happen.
What I want to get to here.
Sometimes things that you think are tragedies and bad things sometimes aren't actually a bad thing. Sometimes they're actually a blessing in disguise, I'm finding out.
There's no chance you'll ever be. I'm working my way toward having a slightly
Alright,
different identity.
y'all, and COVID's going around again.
Becoming hipper.
So I've got my alcohol and my hand sanitizer I use all the time before I go in anywhere.
Easy to pin down. I've got
Gross. Leaves in my car.
things I do.
Need to wash this car bad.
Blue blood. Yeah. But by talking with Al Jackson, he helps me get hipper. A little more, I like to call him blue.
Oh, I know what I didn't get.
Yes.
I know I forgot something. Did I put them? Yeah, here they are.
Give me some terms.
My glasses. I gotta have them to see my orders from the day.
When I'm on the show, Tom, I'm always thinking about this show because I hear, obviously, we work around.
All right.
Not only like we're way younger than millennials, like some of the kids we
I
have,
want to put
young
this
Gen Zers,
out
so they're
there.
like 22, 23. And I heard one of the young women that we hired.
I think that
No.
I got sent. I didn't see it. I only seen a little piece of it after I got sent it.
Found out the definition.
Apparently,
I'd like to know
Trisha and
no
Khaki
crumbs left means, Tom.
did a live together. Khaki, I think me and you need to talk.
Obviously, that would be too long.
I think you need to come on my live, and we need to have an adult conversation.
No, but that's
Because there's a lot of misinformation.
a young woman.
I heard you say some things that were not true.
Just involve the world of perhaps.
I also
What else are you
heard you say that you weren't using my photo, which is untrue. You are using my photo. The photo from when I found out about my grandson, I was in hysterics. So you're using that photo. Of course, it's not going to be a flattering photo because I lost my grandson. There's just we need to talk as adults. So I'm inviting you to come do a live with me whenever you're ready. Because this is childish. I don't know what happened. My live just went away. Anyways, I don't think you're being told the full thing from what I heard you say about me in those lives. Thank you, honey. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry, honey, and I will keep praying for you too, honey. People don't understand. If you don't go through something like this, you will never understand the pain and the way it changes you and the emotions. And, you know, from what they're saying, they didn't like what my husband said in the live describing my grandson's death. Well, you know, I think that's your reason for taking it out on me. You know, you don't know what's going to come out of your mouth when something like that happens. You're in shock. You stay in shock for a while. And I'm entitled to how I feel. And If no one's been through that, then they have no right telling me how I'm supposed to feel or what I'm supposed to say. Because it's just how it is. It's too dark. I don't do dark. There we go. Um, so them ladies in Germany dogging me from what I seen, from when it was sent to me, because of what my husband said in that live, describing my grandson's death. I mean, it's what happened. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for anyone. You need to be upset and pissed about it. You know? Everyone needs to be upset and pissed and in shock and at all about what happened to him and how it happened to him. Maybe then will you do something in your own state, in your own city, to change this, to try to push people not to do this. You know? Would any of you remember this if I just said, oh, I lost my grandson to a drunk driver? No, you wouldn't. You know? People need to get upset over something, and they need to be. Maybe then you'll make a phone call, or you'll go see a representative. You'll go try to get some laws changed, some bills passed. You'll try to get through to people not to do this, not to cause this kind of pain and hurt. You know? Instead, you all choose to dog me as a grandmother. And because of what was said during that live. You prayed for me, but at the same time, you dogged me as a grandmother. Exactly, honey. Exactly. And the heck? And that's what, that's when all that started. But the situation with Kaki, that started a year ago. I had done nothing to her when she contacted my husband a year ago. I had done nothing to her when she posted my husband's his job and had the number for people to call and the name of his HR lady to call. Okay? So both times I had done nothing to you, Kaki. Nothing when you done this. And this time you contacted my son as well that lost his son. Okay? So we need to have a talk. So you let me know when's good for you, and we will come up here and we'll have a talk. Because, yeah, this is not how adults act. And I am entitled to my feelings about my grandchild. And I'm not going to be made to feel bad for that by someone who has no clue what you go through when that happens, the kind of shock you're in. And I didn't come here as soon as it happened. I didn't come here till the day. He had been in the hospital a couple of days. Okay? So, no, I didn't come here immediately. That's also a rumor I want to set as false. I didn't come here immediately. I waited a few days before I came here. Because I thought with this platform, as big as some channels are, that they would help me advocate against drunk driving, and they would help get those phone calls made. The mother's still walking free at this moment. She's still not officially been charged yet. You all could have helped. You all could have made those phone calls to push to have her charged. But you chose not to. You chose to dog me instead. So she gets to walk free. That's why I came to you too. But instead of getting support and encouragement from everyone, which I did get it from a lot of people, don't get me wrong, no one owes me anything at all. But instead, I have a couple of channels dogging me and berating me instead. As a woman, if you all were to go through anything tragic, I would not be dogging you. I would not be judging or questioning what you say about your situation because it's not my place to do so. It's not. I would actually be sending you all prayers, and that would be as far as it would go. But there's a difference in how women handle things, I reckon. Some women feel better about themselves if they are attacking others. I'm not one of those women. I feel better when I'm uplifting other women and encouraging other women and being there if they need someone. That's the kind of woman I am. And yeah, maybe that gets me in this kind of situation where people think they can freely attack me because I'm not going to stoop to their levels. Exactly, honey, exactly. And you have to advocate for that. You know what I'm saying? You've got to, because no one else is going to. You have to piss people off. You have to get people upset. And you have to get them to that point they will pick up that phone and make those phone calls or make an effort to change something in their own, their own towns. That's how change begins with one person. And if you don't protect your children and grandchildren, no one else is going to. There's a mom walking free right now because, I'm one person. My phone calls aren't doing it. My repeated phone calls aren't doing it because behind the scenes, I'm calling every day. But I'm one person. You know, I wish child abuse, I wish drunk driving, I wish anything negative involving children didn't exist. But until people stand up and do something to change it, it's going to exist and it's going to get worse. It's going to. When people attack the people who are going through tragedies instead of picking up phone calls saying, hey, this mom needs to be jailed. She paid for that night. She knew. She got the phone call. She gave them the money. Instead of that, you all choose to dog me because of what I said while I was in shock or what my husband said because we were still in shock. I'm really, everybody's like, well, you should expect that at YouTube. I never expected that, not even from YouTube, because I know YouTube is a platform where everyone has a voice, where so many different kinds of people are accepted, um, and it's used for good things, not just bad things. So I thought YouTube would be a good thing. But it turned into I can't use any social media anymore because people are coming to my social media that I didn't invite, that I never even told them existed. People are coming on there now. So now I am totally not using any social media at all. And the comment was made, well, my social media, my Facebook is public. I never knew I had anything to hide. Why wouldn't it be public? Everything I do is public, you know, honey. And this is one time I wish I was alone. I wish you did not know what this felt like. I do. I don't wish that on anyone. I don't. It's horrible. And you develop, post traumatic stress disorder to this all alone, not including what I already have, the CPTSD and the PTSD I already have. But now, certain things, it sets you off. And you have a panic attack, an anxiety attack, and it's hard. You have to watch your child go through knowing what happened, it's a whole new thing. You can't make it better for your child, so that's even harder in itself. So I wish you didn't know. I wish you didn't know, honey. I swear I do. This is not something I would ever wish on anyone in a million years, because the pain doesn't go away. The thoughts, they don't go away. The visions, don't go away. The anger, the hurt, none of that goes away. It doesn't. So, but I've got to go. I gotta go to the doctor, and I'm in between my jobs right now. I'm getting ready to go do my day job. Um, I'm not getting much sleep right now, and I'm getting ready to pack. I'm getting ready to start moving. I'm moving. I'm getting a 2 bedroom. Well, I've got a 2 bedroom. Exactly. It opens up a door of a whole new world as a mom of things you can't fix, and it's the hardest and most hurtful feelings in the world. And I'm so sorry that you're going to go through this. So sorry, and for your son. It's so hard. But I got a lot on my plate. I'm doing a lot. Um, so, Khaki, let me know when you want to do that live. Because we need to do this and get this out of the way. Because this going real life has got to stop. Period. Period. And whoever those two ladies are in Germany, whatever I've done to you, I'm sorry. I don't know exactly. I know the only thing I did was me and my husband done the live telling about Thomas. After that, I've got the screenshot of where you was calling me a bad granny. Saying it need to be said because of something my husband said in the live about my grandson. Um, I do think it's bad that you have that against me. What my husband said while we were in shock. Um, but you're allowed your judgment, of what you feel. I can't change that. Um, I don't want to be your friends or anything. I promise you that. But you all need to leave me alone. I have apologized and apologized and apologized and apologized repeatedly to all of you. Um, Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Um, I have a life, a real life to deal with, and the going real life needs to stop. Period. It needs to stop. Um, it's not fair. I don't do it to you all. It shouldn't be done to me. My son, who lost his son, should not ever be bothered. And that was wrong of you. Period. It doesn't matter if it was intentional or an accident. When you were reaching out to my husband a second time and you messed up and got my son, and then when you knew it was my son, you messaged him back the next morning again. After knowing, after he'd done told you he was my son, not to message him. Message me. You reached back out to him again that morning, talking about what you're going to do to me with the newspaper and this and that, the cops, and everything. So you did reach out back again to him. That was intentional. Hey, honey. Oh, New York. I've been to New York. Oh, thank you. I'm sending big hugs right back at you. Um, Anyways, Kaki, let me know when you're ready to do that because we need to do this because I'm tired of you going in my real life and we need to face and get this over with. So let me know when and I will try to arrange it in my plans. It'll have to be when I'm not working, so. All right, I gotta go. Stephanie, everyone keep Stephanie in your prayers. Thank you so much. You don't know how much I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, yeah, because it doesn't go away, I promise. And the trial's going on, and I still call every day trying to get her charged, so I love you all. I'm sending y'all the biggest hugs, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be careful, and Stephanie, I'm so sorry, honey. I love you all. I gotta go. Bye, y'all.